Before I move on to the next challenge, I just want to point something out. I was looking through some of the other Monarch's Journey characters, and could care less about Iron Man. I was looking through some of the other characters, and just to see what the challenges entail. Some of them are pretty difficult, but one actually starts as already being partially completed. And that is, as King Basarab of Wallachia, you already have the silver level of Castlemania as soon as you start the game. And I just figured I'd point that out before we move on to Wales. So now let's start with the next character. King Llywelyn? However you pronounce his name. And I believe this game is going to be starting off very similar to I think it's actually Gwynedd, isn't it? This game will be very similar to the Brittany game. Just a hunch. So, we start off as a Duke. We're only 22, which is excellent. First things first, things we have to do in this particular game. We have to control a number of provinces. Anglesey, I'm going to guess they're mostly in Wales proper. Or maybe not. Okay, that's Anglesey. Rose, which is our capital. Perfedwad. Hollis. Ceredigion. More name butchering. Wolf. Dyfed, I know that is. Gwir has to be Welsh. So it looks like it's just de jure Wales, excluding Cornwall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 11. Parts of those are controlled by England, though. Blood of William the Conqueror is prevalent. Oh, Richard the Lionheart is our suzerain? I think that's the proper word. Princes of Wales, vassals of my dynasty while holding the Kingdom of Wales. So we have to be King of Wales. So that's ruler's dynasty. That's ruler's dynasty. While holding the Kingdom of Wales, you must have as many vassals as possible be of your dynasty. Have them retain the title of Duke or higher. Duke or higher, okay. Bastard members do not count unless legitimized. And then marry as many of my children to those of English culture as I can. Only the English spouses with claims, titles, or claims count toward the challenge. Alright, so I don't think that really matters whether they're male or female. So, where do we start off? I think first thing, I should probably get married. Out of curiosity, does marrying Llywelyn himself to an English claimant or title, somebody who holds a claim or title, count? Alright, well, I'm probably going to be swearing fealty to him anyway so that he doesn't outright fucking conquer me, which is likely. Oh, we have cousins of our dynasty. I didn't even check that. So the marrying members of English culture can only be done during this character's lifetime. So we do need to move fast for something. Oh, this guy's our tributary. It's gonna suck for him if England declares war. Alright, so now we're vassal of the King of England. Search realm for a spouse. She doesn't have claim. She does. She's also lustful. Right now we have Gavelkind as our jihad for Anatolia. We have Gavelkind succession right now. And so no, it has to be our children. Ourselves are not included in that. Take the prestige. And now I have to play this game like I'm actually going to continue it. He wants to appoint me as his marshal. Sure, I'll be his marshal. I don't think people's opinion of us right now really matters. I think hunting is probably the best way to go. Or family. No. It's seduction. It's always seduction. So, same thing as last time. Any... I was hoping one of those two would want to come to my court. Decentralized law. Sure. I didn't even invite her to court. Basically just be doing exactly what we did at the end of the, or in our replay of the Duke of Brittany. Why is it showing a picture of her? I don't know. And I'm already lustful. I should probably also try to groom an heir. Let's see what we can do as far as... Okay, never mind. I was going to say changing our laws, but probably not a good thing to try to do right now, considering most of our council would probably say no. We do have 5 holy orders right now. Let's go ahead and recruit a court physician. Create the Duchy Pulse. It's quick. And I think I'm going to try to stick with 3 lovers. I don't really think I need to go too far above that. And there's a crusade for Egypt. Do I want to fight in it? Not particularly. And my cousin can become ambitious, sure. I mean, probably shouldn't encourage him to being a rival. Why did I do that? I should be fabricating a claim on her. Oh, I need to get some piety going. I'm joining the Crusade. When will the Crusade be launched? You know what? Let's see if we can take Egypt for myself, but it may not happen. When does the Crusade launch? 17th of March in 1197. The way I figure it is that if we take Egypt for ourselves, and then don't loot in the subsequent jihad that will definitely happen, then we can probably stand up to England once our troops start becoming once our troops start replenishing. Oh, I lost one. Why did I do that? Do I legitimize her? Yeah, sure. More kids is good regardless of whether they are male or female. We need how many of our kids married to English spouses? 4? Seems easier than 5 sons. Duke of Anjou can declare my uncle's, so my aunt's claim for Anjou. Ooh, I really want to. He's only 8. We have more troops than him. Will the Crusade last longer than 8 years? Would this war last more than 1? You know what? I'm not going to worry about it, because all that does is put my dynasty somewhere else. Doesn't really actually get them under me, which is what I should be trying to do. 2 children. No, just 1 child? 1 child? Oh well, our son. Still don't understand why that takes so long to recalculate to him. He's a dwarf. That name. You're worth Druid. Nope, never mind. So, with some luck, we can raise our troops for the Crusade. get a good, decent war score going, and whether we win or lose, we will still get a bunch of piety, hopefully. Actually, screw it, we can get the piety now. Thank you for the duchy claim, Pope. Why is the Pope covered in mud? Who knows? She does have she does have an ally. I can hire mercenaries if I need to. We have legalism 3. We could get late imperial administration. Or not imperial administration, just late administration. If we can get our... So I think if we can get our counselors to like us... Well, we already... If we can get our counselors to like us, we can... And by like us, I mean friends. Like, true friends. AKA through carousing focus. We can force late administration and switch our inheritance to primogeniture, maybe? That's the way I see this going. I'm going to raise my troops now. To get them on the way. I don't have enough piety to hire holy orders. I could hire mercenaries, but no. And let's go get our armies destroyed. Oh. No way I can get the county of Gwent as well. Can I resign from my liege's council? Yes. I usually don't lead troops, but I will. Let's relieve these commanders. We do only have the 2 vassals underneath us that are counter hire. Did I have him? I had him trying to fabricate on his own land. Good job. Alright, we have a little less than a month to get there. Or a month and a half. You're right around a month and a half. Probably won't be enough time for us to actually get there and be on the ground. We'll land in Barca. I guess that is technically de jure Egypt, and our army's probably going to be destroyed. I will stop myself from leading troops as soon as we get the Crusader trait. probably helps to unpause. And that's child number 4, 3 sons. Carousing focus can be taken in, I still have 3 years before I can change focus. And we've got the entire Muslim world that we're fighting against, so chances are we're not going to win this crusade, and even if we do, we're probably not going to get the there's already a fight going on. Oh, I forgot movement lock is a thing now. Alright, I'm a Crusader. Stop leading troops. These guys can actually stop leading troops as well. Meaning they can go back to doing whatever it is that counselors do. I want him to fabricate a claim on that guy's county so that I can give it away to somebody of my dynasty. If not now, if not during my lifetime, then it'll pass to one of my kids anyway. Spymaster's probably going to go get caught in Constantinople. Taking Alexandria would be nice. Well, we're not going to go to Alexandria, we're going to go to our original idea with Barca. And we will see what happens with this crusade in the next episode.